Craig Butler is set to acquire another Clarendon club with a financial takeover, and the Jamaica Football Federation takes Jamaican football fans for idiots.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
They got Gunnaz podcast.
If you're new to the channel, I am your host, Dicanio, an Arsenal fan that covers everything Reggae Boys and local football. If you enjoy the content that I do on this channel, remember to hit that like button. Every single video I do on this channel must get to 300 likes. Happy Emancipation Day to you guys. And yeah, just go ahead and smash that like button. Another free way to support the channel as well is by hitting the subscribe button. I can't stress how important that is. It definitely does help us to grow our community. So just go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It's a very free way of supporting the channel. Now in this video, I'll be talking about what the recent news of Craig Butler's Phoenix group acquiring Chapleton Maroons will mean for the club.
War is in the dance, war is tonight, war is in the dance, war is...
So people, this man Craig Butler, if he's not anything, he is persistent. After taking over Beer United and rebranding it to Beer Phoenix United, his daughter, who he says is the CEO of Phoenix All-Star Football Academy, has reportedly acquired the Clarendon-based club Chapleton Maroons. Now, I've heard a lot of persons on the ground who are supporters of the club speak about how much they do not want this move to happen and how much they hate Craig Butler. Unfortunately for them, money talks, and after last season's failure with Beer Phoenix United, it seems like Craig Butler wants to try again.
You never make it last year, but try again.
Now, there are so many questions that need to be asked. Firstly, what will happen to Beer Phoenix? And secondly, why does he desperately need to be in the same Premier League that he has frowned upon for years? Now, as you guys all know by now, Craig Butler was all bark and no bite in last season's staging of the Jamaica Premier League, making bold statements about winning the league, and eventually found himself relegated to Tier 2.
I can't wait for Lord. I can't wait for Mount Pleasant. And big head Speid. May I come for you. Then we're going to play Premier League and win. So we know if this is the best that the head of the competition can offer, the champions can offer, then I'm certain when we're reloaded, it will be a more powerful encounter from our side.
He promised Beer Phoenix fans that they will be back in the Premier League in just a season after they win the Tier 2. So a lot of us thought that he would have been humbled, keep his head down, and put in the work that is required and that is necessary to get Beer Phoenix United promoted back into the Premier League by winning the Tier 2. However, it seems like Craig has different plans. He had a taste of what the top flight football felt like, and he does not want to miss out on that limelight again. But all jokes aside, people, I think it's very clear why Craig Butler needs to have a team in the Jamaica Premier League. Generational talents like Whisper and Bailey do not pop up every single year, and his track record for doing what he claims to do, which is to get players abroad into Europe, into seasoned professionals, has many more failed stories than success stories. The two main, as I said, being Leon Bailey, who is established, and Whisper, who is not really established as yet because he is still in Chelsea's academy. So Craig Butler has the aim of being in a league where all eyes are on it for an extended period of time. This will give his young players exposure that they need against big men, and also for them to have videos and clips in an actual professional league for scouting platforms. I know Craig Butler knows it's a smarter play to do that and play in the Premier League and do all of that from home in Jamaica instead of always having to carry his players abroad to play against teams in Europe. There's also an increased interest in players from the Jamaica Premier League over the past few years, with our top players getting transferred outside of the country in every transfer window. But Chapleton fans are crazy and angry as they think this is the beginning of the end and that Craig Butler will lead them to their demise. But Craig Butler will think that he learned his lesson with Beer Phoenix United and is now ready to succeed. Craig Butler has many clubs in Jamaica under the Phoenix umbrella, and Chapleton seems to be the new one that he is set to add to his belt. Now, people, I really want you guys to share your thoughts below in the comment section and let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Do you think he can succeed? And in this case, I think succeed means keeping Chapleton up in the Premier League, or do you think he is leading them to their demise? Let me know below in the comment section. Before I let you guys go, I do want to read you the Jamaica Football Federation press release about Rudolph Speid officially becoming the technical advisor to Steve McClaren on the national team. If you guys want to hear more about my thoughts about that, you can go over and watch the video that I posted recently. I will link it at the end of this video. The press release stated Mr. Rudolph Speid's role with the senior men's national team. This was posted on the 30th of July 2025, and it read, the Jamaica Football Federation is pleased to announce that Rudolph Speid, chairman of the JFF Technical Committee, has been appointed to serve as technical advisor to the senior men's national team for the remainder of the 2026 Concacaf FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign. Mr. Speid brings to the role a wealth of technical knowledge and competitive experience, having led Cavalier FC to 3 Jamaica Premier League titles in 2021, 2024, and 2025, and the most notably securing the 2024 Concacaf Caribbean Cup. In his advisory capacity, Mr. Speid will provide detailed opponent analysis, specifically for upcoming matches against Bermuda, Curacao, and Trinidad and Tobago, as well as technical insight to support the preparation and the strategy of the coaching staff. President to the Jamaica Football Federation, Michael Ricketts, welcomed the appointment, stating, following discussions with head coach Mr. Steve McClaren, it was agreed that Mr. Speid's deep knowledge of the regional game and his analytical strengths make him ideally suited for this role. Mr. McClaren believes that Mr. Speid's contribution will significantly enhance the team's preparation during this critical phase of qualification. Additionally, the head coach has indicated his intention to further strengthen his technical staff, and further discussions on this matter will be held in due course. Mr. McClaren also shared his confidence in the appointment. From my very first interaction with Rudolph, I recognized the depth of his footballing intellect and regional expertise. His accomplishments in Jamaica and across the Caribbean speak for themselves. As we prepare to face Caribbean opposition in the next qualification window, I am certain that his perspective will be a valuable asset to the coaching team. The Jamaica Football Federation looks forward to Mr. Speid's contributions and remains committed to providing the necessary support to ensure the senior men's national team success on the road to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That is it for this video, folks. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Jamaica have a lifeline. How about this?
They got Gunnaz podcast.